Here we are at the final one on the Ascension Roadmap. This is the keys. So, share me screen. Where the fuck is this? Here we are. Let's have a juke. We've done shit that gets in the way. Here. We've got to the strategies. We put the strategies onto the getting shit done. We broke the strategies down into the actionable tasks. And remember, they've got to be actionable tasks. Do or do not. Not, I'm going to try and get more shit. It has to be do or do not. Something you can actually say you did or didn't. When we've got that, this strategy number one, like I've got to build a list. Build a list could have certain elements to it. Like one, I've got to build an audience by doing 30 live videos every day. So that could become an actionable strategy or an actionable task that's done on a daily basis. Is going to help me employ that strategy of building a list. Next thing is I have to design a lead magnet, build a landing page or a squeeze page, and then drive traffic towards it. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tasks that I need to do that will allow me to get the list building strategy taken care of. So what I do is those 4 things that I've broken down will become the keys. So key 1, I need to do a live video every single day this week. When? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if that were the thing. 2, I need to build the landing page that's going to, well, actually, if I was giving away a lead magnet that's going to help me build my list, I would probably build a lead magnet first, right? So let's just say build lead magnet. I would give myself a day to build out the lead magnet, and the lead magnet's going to be something that solves a frustration that exists in your market. Okay, how to do X for Y or something like that, you know, whatever. Could be a fucking recipe book, could be a fucking training program, could be whatever. So you build that lead magnet, and then the last thing would be build the landing page and drive traffic to it, which could be your live videos every day or building the traffic to it. So there's the 3 keys that we could do, which is going to help you build your list. So that is what we will do with the keys. We build them in there. We then use the plan of attack page to tick off. If you've done some work on your key 3, you get to tick in the wealth goal. If you've done some work on your study, you get to tick. I like the way, how the fuck did I get that? I don't know how I did that, but it worked. Okay, so then you get to go tick in there, all right? And again, like that's just a wealth goal, right? The key 3. Did you do any work on your key 3 and did you study? Yes, I did. Woo! You fucking win there. And if you've done the whole thing, you get to tick that box is done and one of your keys is done. So that was the Monday one. Now, if I did my trainee shit, I would tick that box. There we go. If I did my nutrition-y shit, I would tick that box. If I meditated, I would tick that box too. And let's say I was journaling, I would tick that box as well. Fucking won't tick, little bastard. Anyway, you get the idea. And if I did my relationship thing, I told you my example, I was like, do a random piece of housework, cook 2 meals, blah, blah, blah. So whatever it was supposed to do that day. If I did that, then I get the ticket. And then for that day, it's got 1, 2, 2.5, 3.5. I would put in 3.5 in the score at the end of the day. All right. And that's how we use the plan attack and the keys to stay on track. I would also fill out the start of the week and the end of the week. What free time you're doing in, because we have this idea that if you've done your key 3, if you've done the key 3 tasks you need to do in that week, you're collapsing a lot of work in there. You're doing more than most people would in fucking sometimes weeks upon weeks in a couple of days. If you've done that, then program some free time for yourself, because there's no point in just working yourself on the fucking ground and burning yourself out. So you've got to have some free time. It's kind of like a little reward for doing that work as well. I mean, perfect example, myself and Jay, we had a lot of fucking work to do in a week. And we were like, look, if we get this shit done, we can go and see Deadpool 2 on Thursday. Here's the fucking show. I've bought the tickets, Jay. Let's go to fucking Deadpool 2. It was like, yeah. So we fucking went, had a man date. Got some fucking, we didn't actually get popcorn. We got some fucking waters and some fucking time off work and went, and actually we had some food beforehand, which was deadly. We got some, what do you call that fucking chicken joint? Nando's. Went to Nando's, fucking went to see Deadpool, and that was like fucking awesome just to get out and do something for ourselves. A little bit of free time for ourselves. Super, super important. Then I can also use this plan of attack to put any other product, like a to-do list. If there's any other shit you just don't want to lose track, it's like, oh, fuck, I must write that in. Write it in here. And you can do any of these when you've done your key 3. So you shouldn't be looking at these. That's only, if you've done the key 3, then you can say, well, what other things was I supposed to do? And you do them. You can write your study topic in here. If you're studying say sales copy. It's like I'm studying the boron letters by Gary Halbert, right? For instance. Then you have a relationship goal here. So you can put down, like, what's the name of the person that you're trying to, maybe you're fixing a relationship, or maybe you're just keeping up a relationship, or it could be like a date with your fucking significant other, or maybe you're dating your kid, whatever the fuck, you just put that shit in there. Okay. That's the plan of attack. Then I'm just going to quickly go through this next one because, R&R at the end of the week on, usually on a Sunday, we will fill in the achievement, tick the 3 wins from your active appreciation. There we go. So there's the active appreciation. You know that you journal every single day, the 3 wins from the day before. So today, shooting this video, it's Saturday. So I've actually filled in my book for Friday when I woke up this morning, filled in the achievements. And when it comes to Sunday, I'm going to look through the R&R, and I'm going to look for the biggest wins that I had in the week, and I will fill them in the R&R section. That's the plan of attack. Cool. Just want to show you the R&R. Don't know why this thing's being a bit fucking slow, but it is. I mean, fucking computers, technology sometimes just fucks with me. Will you please show me the fucking screen? I gotta close out of the fucking thing. And let me see, just give me this back again. Come here. Right. No, it's broken. It's shit, it's pants. It's shit, it's fucking pants. It's shit, it's fucking pants. You little bastard. Force quit this fucking thing quickly and not take up too much of your time. But I just want to pull that back up again. Ding-a-ling. Let's see if it works this time, the little wanker. Okay, so there's you getting shit done. GSD, POA, and the R and R. There, cool. So you put in your top 3 wins, win 1, win 2, win 3, and you give yourself an overall key 3 score. Did you do all 3 of them? And the total scores from the 7, 7, 7, 7 of the week. So you total up your totals in health, you total up your totals in wealth, you total up your totals in success and relationships out of 7, and it'll very quickly show you where you're falling down. It'll show you what you're not doing. It'll show you what you're missing out on. And then you want to make an active, so see here, what specific areas am I losing points? You thought, fuck, I've missed, for me, this week, being honest, missed a couple of meditations, missed about 3 or 4 of them. Just fucking busy. It was late. I've been on. I've got a man flu and shit. Not that I'm giving you an excuse, but I haven't been sleep's been all over the fucking place. I've been waking up a bit later than I should have, and I had to get the work done that I could in the time. So meditation has fell off a bit, but I'm going to make it up over the weekend, and I'm going to get back on track next week. So it's just showing me to stay consistent with my shit. Right. So that is the keys, the plan of attack, and the R&R that you can use, and then it repeats for the 12 weeks going through the quarter. And that is your lot, dudes. You're finished. So fill that shit out. We're going to be using this as your guide to close gaps between where you are now and what you want for the future. This is going to be the guide that's going to keep you on the path of strategic direction that you've given yourself from watching the videos inside of here, the positive psychology stuff and the positive genius stuff. Or if you've attended one of the masterminds and you're using this to recap, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So go do the fucking work.